Hello guys, welcome to Simulated Heaven. Now, this is part 2 of the journey that I started yesterday. Now you might be wondering, why are you in what looks like a completely different truck? Why is the interior totally different? Well, what happened was, I tried to do this video a few times and my game kept crashing all of a sudden. I don't know why. So what I did was I got rid of all of the mods that I had, and then I basically added one mod, which is a Scania truck pack with interiors, and also I added the updated version of the real company mod. I think it's version 2, and I also added one modded truck, like an American style truck for fun, but they are literally the only mods. So I've gone from running about 20 mods to running only 3, because like I said, the game was crashing. So quite often with this game, if you pile on too many mods, that's what will happen. You will, and I'm going to have a rest here, you'll find that the game will start to crash if you're not careful. I mean, if I had the patience or the time, what I would do is I would obviously systematically take all the mods out, and then systematically replace them. Put them all back one by one to see which is the one that is conflicting. But I don't really feel like doing that right now. So, and anyway, it's kind of a good thing to kind of clear out your mods in a way. I find that what will happen is I will clear out my mod folder and I will save it somewhere else on my computer, with the idea that at a later date I will go back to use those mods. But what often happens is I find more mods that I like that I didn't have before, and I kind of start almost a clean slate with mods, which is quite interesting, because the only mod that I always reinstall is the real company mod, because I love the fact that you can actually have real companies in the game. It's something they obviously can't do in the vanilla game because of all the licensing costs, but the fact you can do a mod to put all these companies in. And you know what? The interior of this modded truck, it's basically a skin pack with interiors, but this interior I would say is one of the nicest I've seen in this game for like a modded vehicle. Like, they've only really just changed some lighting, they made it a bit more HD for the Scania dashboard, and I really like the steering wheel. This new steering wheel look here, it looks really cool to me. I like it a lot, so I'll be hanging on to this mod, I believe. Okay, let's head up here. Seem to be getting a little bit of micro stuttering though. I'm not quite sure why that is. Might need to look into that. I mean, UK Truck Sim, to be honest, used to have a bit of an issue with micro stuttering as well, and I kind of put up with it. I don't remember when playing this game before it had that kind of micro stuttering, but you'll probably see on the video. Unfortunately, it's kind of happening a bit right now, but it's not too bad. Whoa, dearie me! And why are you braking? Oh my goodness! What was he doing? Okay, can I power through? Like, what was that guy doing? He was in the middle lane, so he was going straight on, and then he suddenly like broke. I didn't expect him to continue braking that much. So AI in this game is still a little bit broken, to be fair. I mean, maybe my driving was not the most accommodating in the world, but why would a guy in the middle lane brake so abruptly? I don't understand. I think that's a bit crazy. Anyway, it says we've got 712 kilometers to go, so that's quite a trek. I found it quite strange that so far I think I've made 11 videos on my new channel, Simulated Heaven. I believe I've made 11 videos, and the Euro Truck Simulator 2 video for some reason got a crazy number of hits. It's almost up to 600 views, when all my other videos on this channel, sorry, I've got around 20, 30, maybe 40, 50. No, I think the iRacing one got 100 views and stuff, but most of them are only like 30 views. So it was a bit weird that I suddenly got like almost 600 views in like 4 days on that Euro Truck Simulator 2. I think I did a first impressions kind of what I think video. So that was, oh look, you see that red truck over there? That's the modded truck I added, like the American truck. I'll do a video on that, because I've never driven like a modded truck, like an American modded truck in this game, you know, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, so I mean, obviously I kind of expect with this new channel it's going to take a while to get any kind of traction in general with it. I know when I started my other Asia Boy 2008 channel, when I started that channel, I can remember it took quite a while to get it up and running, like to get a decent number of views. I remember I used to be happy when I got 50 views on a video or something like that, but you soon, it's kind of a snowball effect, so it's quite slow at the beginning, but as soon as the ball gets rolling you start seeing. Now why has my petrol already gone down to that? That is very bizarre. My petrol is going down really fast. I just filled up. I'm wondering if the mod I'm using is somehow doing something to my petrol consumption, because I'm already just under halfway with my petrol and I just literally filled up before. So, interesting. If it turns out one of these mods is affecting my fuel consumption that much, then frankly I'm going to have to get rid of it, aren't I? Because look, it's going down like crazy. It's almost like a kilometre a second it goes down. Like it's telling me that I can do 88 kilometres on the tank, but it's going down really fast. So I'm wondering, it shouldn't go down that fast, should it? That's like crazy fast. Unless I need to read the real company mod version 2 to see. Maybe they adjusted the fuel consumption or something to make it, well, but that wouldn't be realistic, would it? I'm sure you wouldn't use like petrol or diesel, sorry, that fast. Would you in a real truck? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't. Now, let's see how fast it goes down now. Is it still going to go down like 1 kilometre every few seconds? Because that's what it was doing before when I was like cruising. See this AI? What is this guy doing, man? Look, yeah. There is an AI, a traffic AI mod, you know. So maybe I need to get that reinstalled again, because I don't think it was that bad with the traffic AI mod. There were still some things they did a bit funny, but I don't remember being that bad. Okay, let's see if it goes down that fast. It's saying right now 214 kilometers I can do on the tank of petrol. Maybe it was like a bug or something to do with when the game crashed earlier today. No, it's still going down that fast. Wow, 212 kilometers. What the Jenkins is going on? That is bizarre. Well, I don't like it going down that fast. I'm pretty sure that's not realistic. Unless they've made it that fast because of the fact that the game is not in real time. You're obviously doing a journey not in real time, so they maybe compensate for that by making your fuel consumption go super fast, but I I think that would annoy me to have to keep like filling up with petrol so often. Would annoy me because I didn't drive that far, did I? Now I said yesterday that this was going to be 2 half-hour long videos. I am not so sure actually, because this is a long journey right here. This could be a journey of over an hour in total, which is crazy. I did say in my first video that the longest journeys in this game do actually last for like an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and a quarter. I'm pretty sure the longest I've ever done is about that time. There might even be a longer journey in the game real time, like an hour and a half even. I don't know, but I kind of like that. I kind of like the longer cruises like this. It's kind of fun. That's why on my character I actually leveled up the long distance stuff like right from the beginning. Now what's the AI going to do? Don't pull out in front of me. Oh, it's alright, it's a 2-laner. But yeah, look, well, it's already like a fifth or even a quarter of my petrol is already gone. That is crazy. That is really crazy. Can you believe that? So I think I'm going to have to read up more closely on the Real Company mod. Maybe the new version has somehow increased your fuel consumption to crazy levels, because that's just not acceptable. I've been on the road for five minutes and then it's telling me that I have to again fill up with petrol. That's pretty insane stuff, isn't it, really? Let's do a legal manoeuvre. I'm actually running out of room to do this, but anyway. No, that's fine. We managed it. A bit naughty, but it's okay. Okay, well, I'm not going to fill up again so soon because that's going to get ridiculous. I'm going to kind of wait till it gets to like a third or a quarter, sorry, just below a quarter, then I'll start looking for petrol stations. But that is kind of annoying because right now it's saying I can only do another, so I can only do 200 kilometers on each tank of petrol or diesel. I keep saying petrol, but you know what I mean, right? That's pretty crazy. That really is pretty crazy, because I've got 574 kilometers left to go. So not quite sure how that's going to work out, really. We'll see. I need to get a really cool like skin on the truck that I drive. I think when I've done this journey I'll have earned enough money to buy myself a nice new truck, so then it will fill up my garage. I'll have 5 trucks in total. I'll hire one more driver and everything, and yeah, that will be awesome. And I'll buy a nice new Scania with this lovely, I really like this interior. This is awesome. I'm really enjoying this interior, and I think it'll look really, really awesome at night with all the lighting on it and everything, so that'll be cool. And then yeah, I'll paint it with a cool skin, because like I said, I got a skin pack, so I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find myself a nice cool skin to you know, finish off the look. Did I say at the start of this video? I think I forgot, but this game is now on Steam, but it's 35 US, and I think the reason I'm a bit confused here is because I think I've done this video like 3 times already for like 10 minutes because the game was crashing before. So that's why I'm a bit confused whether I said it or not in this particular version of the video. But yeah, it's on Steam, which is awesome for the game. I'm pretty sure that will help it to sell more copies and everything. I think right now it's selling for 35 US, which actually didn't seem like a very cheap price to me. I'm pretty sure when I first bought the game, first pre-ordered the game, I'm pretty sure I paid around $28 US to pre-order it. Maybe they had some kind of pre-ordering bonus. Wow, I'm already down to 76 kilometers. I'm already down to a quarter petrol left. Oh, dearie me. Sorry about that. I was too busy looking at my petrol there, wondering why the hell it's gone down so much. Because that's pretty crazy, don't you think that's crazy? I can't believe it's that fast. I might... I don't know what I'm going to do now, because this is going to slow me down. To keep having to keep going in for petrol every 10 minutes is really annoying me. Who thought that that would be fun, eh? Oh yeah, seeing that tractor ploughing the field over there just reminds me that I have an idea for an awesome MMO. Imagine if someone made an MMO where it was basically a kind of simulator MMO where it was a world, like a real-time world on an MMO, and then you had lots of people who would basically taking up different roles in this MMO. So for example, you could be a farmer, so you could take the mechanics of a farm sim and you could have it in the MMO, right? And then you would have other people who were playing the role of a truck driver, for example, and then what they would do, like, there would be some kind of market in the game, real-time market with real people. So for example, if I'm a farmer and I've got stuff that I want to transport from A to B, if you know, I then somehow on a market in the game get another player who's a truck driver to do it for me, to do a delivery for me. I pay him in-game money and so on and so forth. You could have other, you know, roles in the game that people would do. I think it would be awesome, like a kind of, it's almost like you would intertwine all of the simulator games. Right, I'm now really scared. This is ridiculous how fast it's going down. There better be a petrol station up here. Oh my goodness. I'm at 20 kilometers of fuel. I think this must be a bug in one of the mods that I just installed, because I'm pretty sure, please, this better be a petrol station. Thank goodness it is. Am I even going to make it to the petrol station? Oh, this is ridiculous. It's going down so fast. This has got to be a bug. I don't think I'm even going to make it to the petrol station. Okay, let's let off the gas. Wow, I'm literally just going to run out. If this had not been here, I literally would have run out. I've got 3 kilometers worth. I've got 25 liters of diesel left. That's ridiculously bad. So yeah. Oops, wrong button. I'm going to have to look into this, because if it is one of the mods, I'm going to have to get rid of them. I don't see this. I mean, it seems like they've also put a more realistic value on fuel, because filling up my truck is like, look, 1314, 1005, 1006 euros, 1007. Wow. So yeah, that's also part of the mod. It cost me almost 2,000 here euros to fill her up. And again, 216 kilometers, so I'm going to have to fill her up again before we get to the destination. And I'm not going to stop here, I'm just going to pull out like a boss. Totally illegal there, but it's okay. I'm a maverick truck driver, I am. Oops. Wow. I know that before the end of this video I'm going to run out of petrol, because it's ridiculous. It seems to not even matter how fast you drive. I was trying to drive slower approaching the petrol station to actually make it, you know, be a bit more fuel efficient and last longer, but it was still going down the same speed, so that's crazy. I seriously can't believe that that was intentionally put into a mod. I'm pretty sure that can't be intentional, because that's ridiculously quick. I mean, look, already I've literally just pulled out the petrol station and my petrol is like already low. That's insane. I'm wondering, the only other thing that might explain it, is my truck damaged, and is it actually possible in the game to damage your fuel tank so that it leaks? Now, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? I've never heard of it having that level of detail in the damage before. I wonder, or we'll see. I'll maybe look into that before I, fully decide. What's this brown symbol up the road? Is it like a truck showroom or something? There's like, I can see on the GPS there's the 2 bed symbols for hotels or rest stops, and then there's one brown looking. Oh, it's a toll booth, is it? Ah, so that means toll booth. Oh, and I'm gonna, come on, slow. Oh my goodness, I felt like I wasn't gonna brake in time then. Okay, that worked out, didn't it? Yeah, this is so ridiculous. It goes down but so fast. I'm wondering if there's a bug with that American truck as well. That could be another possibility. I'm just running through 1,000,001 possibilities here. But maybe that American truck mod, maybe somehow there's a bug with it, so that, because I can imagine that kind of a big American truck, they might make the fuel consumption like a lot more than the regular European style truck, but still I wouldn't expect it to be quite that crazy. But anyway, I'm thinking maybe what happened was it kind of bugged out, and maybe the fuel consumption for that big American truck is on all the trucks. That's another theory right there, because this is ridiculous. I'm already down to 3/4 of petrol. I mean, what the hell is that about? Yeah, I'm gonna try not to keep ranting on about this now, because you guys are gonna get annoyed with it, but I need to look into it. I don't even know, how long has this video been going? 23 minutes. I'm even thinking whether I can do it all in one more video. This is gonna be like pretty crazy here. I hate it when you just you just stop a little bit before the toll booth. It's kind of annoying. Okay. So we've still got 381 kilometers to go. Like I said in other videos, the scenery in this game is so beautiful. I mean, it's it's not Crisis graphics or anything, but for a simulation game, they've really made the environments look inviting. I mean, I can remember in the original UK Truck Sim, I used to really like the environments. I enjoyed the environments a lot. That was something I enjoyed in UK Truck Sim, which didn't look anywhere near as amazing as this. This looks pretty beautiful. And I said that AI is not very good, but at least they do try to overtake you. I'm pretty sure in the old game they didn't have the skill, the intelligence, I mean, to overtake you when you're slow like that. But I believe they've altered it so that the AI can actually overtake you. which is good. Because, you know, that's more immersive, isn't it? It's just a shame that vanilla AI does still do silly things like you've seen in this video. But like I've said before, there's an AI mod for the traffic so that you get slightly better AI. It's a bit more acceptable. Now I'm going to start looking out for petrol stations a little bit earlier this time, because I was like so close to running out of petrol last time. This road is great. I love these little, what you would call in England a B road. I love them. They're awesome. It's just, it's not like crazy corners, but some nice flowing corners in there. It's pretty nice. Nice scenery to drive through and everything. It's good. Definitely. So already I'm having to look out for petrol stations. Look, it's nearly down to a quarter. It says 90 kilometers I can go. This is the most tedious thing ever. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, and this is a little bit unexpected because of the problem with the mod, I think when I get to the next petrol station I'm going to finish the video. It should be around 30 minutes approximately, and I'll make a third video. I mean, that's crazy to do 3 videos on one journey, but you know, what are you going to do about it? That was very dangerous. I didn't crash though. I actually find it part of the fun to overtake on these little roads. It's kind of fun. But I'm now worried because it's saying I can only do 66 kilometers. I'm really hoping for a... Oh, and there's a big bus coming. Whoa, that was lucky. I don't know, I didn't even look at the car that I overtook today. Surely it just slowed down because it saw I was being crazy and all that. But the bus was coming a lot faster than I expected it to be coming. That's funny. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to make it a 3-part video. Then what I'll do, because otherwise it looks like I might have to fill up 2 more times for this journey, and that would be ridiculous. So I'm going to look into the problem. I'm going to finish this video. Let's go up here because I'm impatient. Whoa, I was going to say I'm impatient. Oh dear, little bit of a misjudgment there. And then by the time I reverse and get going again, he's already at the junction. Oops. Oh, and he's going my way. Damn. That's not cool. Let's just follow him out. I'm sure there'll be no one coming. Who needs to look? Real truck drivers don't need to look. And I just mangled the sign. Yay, winning. I'm totally winning right now. Right, now this is getting, again, very scary because I'm not on a motorway, I'm on a little B road, so the petrol stations can be a little bit hard to come by. And it's saying I've only got 46 kilometers left of fuel. And the rate it goes down, I'm pretty sure that's not actually 46 kilometers. I mean, if you were to full screen the video, you'd be able to see the little fuel gauge thing. And I'm pretty sure it's almost like a countdown, a timer. It's ridiculous. I mean, what? I mean, even though I now have my foot off the gas, look, still going down at the same speed with the foot off the gas. Oh man. Anyway, this has been a moaning video, but you can kind of understand. Okay, and if I run out of petrol, I'm going to end the video and sort out the problem with the petrol, because I'll work out which mod it is that is causing this problem and get it back to normal, because I do not enjoy playing this game with a crazy amount of fuel consumption. I mean, I would understand if someone wanted to make it more realistic, but this is just ridiculous. I mean, oh my goodness. And I'm down to 18 kilometers and I don't see a petrol station, and it's a little B road. This is not good. And then I'm gonna have to go to the nearest garage, because in this game, when you press the 999 recovery thing, whatever that is, they take you to the nearest garage. So that's going to throw off my delivery, it's going to throw off my timing. And look, 4 kilometers. This is ridiculous. Wow, this is really annoying. I'm now about to run out of petrol because I'm on a little B road. There you go. This is the most ridiculous fuel consumption in the world. And on that note, I'm going to end the video. See you in part 3. Bye bye.